Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Jones. We're going to do day 4 of our ELA packet. So this is in this packet right here, grade K, May and June 2020. So go ahead, find this packet. The sheet is, it's in there a little bit, so you got to turn some pages to get to this worksheet. But we'll come right here. It says day 4 at the top, the tots box. So in this story, we're going to focus on the short O. The short O makes the sound. So right here, whenever we see this O in this story, it's going to say So this says the tots box. So see, this O is saying an sound. Before we begin, I'm going to go through some words that we're going to see. This word tot, it's right here in our title and also right here in our first sentence. Tot is another name for a little baby that's old enough to crawl around. So this right here is our tot. That's our character in the story. And then there's this word right here, sobs, which is when you cry really hard. Okay, so tot and sobs are maybe some unfamiliar words to us. So I'm going to go ahead and read the story. When I read, make sure that you are using your finger to follow along on your own copy. If you don't need my help reading, that's fine. You can pause this video or turn the volume down, but I'm going to read for our friends that might need some help reading. The tot sees a box and pot. The tot is on top of the box. The pot is on the tot. No, his mom yells. The tot sobs. So we're going to go ahead and answer these questions. Number 1 here, when I read this question, it did not make sense. It first said, circle what the top is on. That didn't really make sense, so I decided to change it to circle what the tot is on. So this is our tot right here. We're going to figure out what he's on. If we look at our picture, we can figure it out. Here's our tot, and what is he on? He's on a box. So box is, the sounds in box are b, a, x, box. So we're going to try to find this word, B-O-X, box, in our story. So box is actually right in the first sentence here. The tot sees a box and pot. But that doesn't tell us that the tot is on the box. So let's keep reading. The tot is on top of the box. Well, there we go. Now we know. So we know that the tot is on top of the box. So this sentence right here told us that. So we're going to go ahead and find box and circle it. Number 2, underline who yells at the tot. Oh, do you guys remember who yells at the tot? Let's read some sentences to try to figure that out. I'm going to start right here. The pot is on the tot. No, his mom yells. The tot sobs. Ooh, so who yelled at the tot? The answer is mom. Let's write the word mom. The sounds are So M-O-M, mom. So let's go ahead and find the word mom in our story. Remember, I started reading here, so let's find mom. Oh, mom, M-O-M, there it is. So we're going to underline mom. Okay, and number 3, it says, which is not true. Boys and girls, sometimes these are tricky, so we're going to try to listen for the one that did not happen in the story. So let's read these sentences. The tot likes to play on the box. Okay. The mom lets the tot play on the box. The tot is glad at the end. So let's think about what happens in our story. The tot sees a box, he gets on the box, and then he puts the pot on his head. His mom sees him and yells, "No!" And then the tot sobs. So the tot, the little baby here, is sad at the end. So let's think about that. The tot likes to play on the box. Well, I think that's probably true. Look, he has a big smile on his face. The mom lets the tot play on the box. Well, that could be true. I mean, he's on the box. And then the tot is glad at the end. But our last sentence says the tot sobs. So glad is another word for happy. So is the tot happy at the end if he's crying? No, probably not. So I'm going to go ahead and circle this one. This one is not true. All right, boys and girls, we did that all together because usually I let you do number 3 by yourself, but this was kind of confusing, so I wanted to go through it together. So, boys and girls, have your grown-up come take a picture of what you did and send it to me either on Dojo or my email, because I want to know if these videos are helping you. And the only way for me to know that is to know how your work is going. So please have your grown-up take a picture of this and send it to me. Bye, boys and girls.